Let me see who's looking like a rock star. Lauren, fold those hands. Elijah H, fold those hands. Let me see who's ready for number stories. Alpha has his hands folded. He's ready for number stories.
I'm
You
gonna
should look like
spotlight Mustafa.
wow, Miss Shay, literally on the same page here.
Were you? He looks so good.
He looks amazing. He looks fantastic.
Good job, Mustafa.
I can't spotlight Cam because he doesn't have his hands folded, but I can spotlight Aaron from Utica because he looks like a mathematician. Wow, and look at that smile.
Yeah, Aaron.
Awesome. So the expectation is, as always, Cameron, your hands are folded. You're sitting up nice and tall, and you're looking like the greatest mathematician. Let's dive into number stories. Air Bear, I want you to unmute yourself because you know how.
Layla, fold those hands. Hamid, fold those
yourself
hands.
Is not letting you. Let me find you.
Ira, fold.
Oh, I'm going to come to you after, okay? Elijah Demois, because I found you. Oh, I can't unmute you either. What's going on here? Isabella, go ahead, do our number story chant.
Number story, cha, 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 cha.
Nice job. The expectation is that you're sitting up nice and tall. Your hands are folded, and you're tracking me. Let me see. Who's there? I see a lot of wet noodles. Oh, but I see Jeremiah's eyes on the screen. Nice job, Jared. Oh, fold those hands. You never know when I'm going to spotlight you. Scarlett has her hands folded. Let me see who else. Valentina's eyes were on the screen. Oh, make sure those hands are folded with that pencil in your hand. Nice job, Platielis, looking like a rock star. Aaron Edwards also looking like a rock star. Track here, Aaron. Beautiful, beautiful. So let's dive in. Awesome. Oops, sorry guys, technical difficulties here. Beautiful. So, touch your nose if you love Oreo cookies. I see Gladielis loves Oreo cookies. Valentina's like, yeah, Miss Prada, I love Oreo cookies. Scarlett loves Oreo cookies. Fold your hands in 5. Well, I love Oreo cookies too, guys. 4, fold your hands like me. 3, 2, nice job, Valentina. 1, 0, done. Well, I had 5, well, not me, my friend Simon had 5 baggies, and each baggie had 4 Oreo cookies. I know, Valentina, he had so many. And we were sitting there trying to figure out, I wonder how many Oreo cookies does Simon have? Let me read it on my piece of paper so I can look for a mathematician to retell it for me. Simon has 5 baggies. He has 4 Oreos in each baggie. How many Oreos does Simon have? I'm looking for a scholar to repeat my number story for me. Let me see who can repeat it in their own words. Mustafa Silla, go ahead. Oh, I'm going to go to someone else. Kevin Espinosa, go ahead.
Yeah.
Simon.
Simon has 5 baggies. He has 4 Oreos in each baggie.
Nice job. We want to know.
We want to know how many does Simon have?
How many what?
How many Oreos does Simon have?
Make sure your pencils are down as you're listening to Miss Parada.
And put your pencil down. Heaven say, way to go, me.
Way to go, me.
I'm looking for another mathematician. Scarlett from Oneonta. Go ahead, Scarlett. Make sure that pencil is down.
Simon had 5 bags. He had 4 Oreos in each. And we want to know how many Oreos did he have all together.
Beautiful. Kiss your brain, Scarlett.
Good job,
Say,
Scar.
way to go, me.
Way to go, me.
Nice job, Scar. Beautiful. So, if my friend Simon said, hey, Miss Prada, I have these 5 baggies, and there's 4 in each baggie. My friend Simon came to me. He wants to know, will he have more than 4 Oreo cookies or less than 4 Oreo cookies? Show me with your hands in 5. Show me with the thumb. 4. Wow, Mike Bomiguisa has his thumb. Let me show you how calm his thumb is. He's evaluating, telling me if there will be more than 4 or less than 4. Show me in 5, 4. Aaron, what do you think? 3,
Josh is there. Good job, Josh.
2, 1, 0. Done. Joshua Torres, can you tell me why you think it's more? I think it's more because, hold on, let me try to unmute you. Give me a second, bud. Oh, there you go. Go ahead.
I think it's more because if he has 5 baggies and in each baggie there's 4, then it's not only 1 bag and 5 baggies and 1 is in 1 bag.
Okay.
4 in each baggie, so that has to make a bigger number.
I love how you explained that, Joshua. That was beautiful. Say, I am smart.
I am smart.
You sure are, Joshua. Wow. Awesome job. Well, he told you everything, my lovely scholars. He explained it. He said, well, if there's 5 baggies and there's 4 in each of these baggies, there probably is going to be a bigger number. Well, let's see if Joshua is correct. Awesome. We're going to dive right into our break rooms. Remember, you have 8 minutes.
Okie dokie, here we go.
Today, we're going to do it a little bit different. As we're working today, I want you to put up your paper, and I'm going to ask you to explain your strategy once you're done. Mohammed, make sure that pencil is down because we didn't say go yet. And I'm going to give you your 8 minutes so we have enough time in our big room so we can see everyone's strategy. Go ahead. You have 8 minutes. Think about what is happening in this problem. There's 5 baggies, 4 in each bag. I know you got this. Let me put my timer on the screen so you can see it. There we go. And the problem is right there. So that way, for those who don't have a packet today, you can refer back to the problem. Nice and big for you. You know, some of you don't have a packet. Okay. Yes, Jem, do you need me to read it again?
No, I finished the whole thing. I dropped the Oreo and I dropped the number that I need.
Can I see what you did?
Of course.
Oh, okay. Okay, I see some baggies here. So you're telling me that there's 9 Oreos altogether? Okay, I want you to listen to this story, right? Listen to me. So pretend you have baggies, Gemily. Look at me. You guys have 7 minutes. I'm going to work with Gemily very quickly. Look at me, Jem. Before pretend you have 5 baggies. Show me your baggies. Each of the baggies has 4 Oreos inside. 4 Oreos inside the baggie. So there's 1 baggie, another baggie, another baggie, another baggie until there's 5 baggies. I want to know how many Oreos are there. Okay, try one more time. You got this. Let me see. I see Aaron still working, Elijah still working. Who else can I check in with? How you doing, Heaven Espinosa? You have 6 more minutes, Utica. How are you doing?
Not sure.
You're not sure? Tell me. What do you think? What are you having trouble with?
I'm having trouble with this word problem.
On the word problem, do you need me to read it again?
Yes.
Okay, sure. So Simon has 5 baggies. Heaven, show me your baggies. I know it's harder because our paper is not in front of us. 5 baggies, right? And in each baggie, there's 4 Oreos. So pretend in your brain, 4 Oreos in these 5 baggies. And Simon wants to know, how many Oreos does he have? So think about that. Visualize the problem. Think about how you can represent that. Those 5 baggies, and each of those baggies have 4 Oreos. Give me a second, Nadi. Okay? So try thinking of it. How do you feel? Do you feel better? Yeah? Yes, Nadia. What happened?
I already finished.
Can I see your work?
I finished.
You guys have 5 more minutes.
Inside each bag is 4, is correct?
Desde que Moreno hace una barra basada, tú le dices que Moreno viene.
I see Some Oreos in each one. Okay. I think I see 4. So how many Oreos altogether, Nadi? How many Oreos?
20. I said 20.
Awesome.
It's very light.
Yeah, I noticed. Thanks, Mom. Appreciate you.
You're welcome.
Two.
Amber, let me see what you got. You guys are doing so good. I love how focused you are. Nice job,
I'm
guys.
doing the number sentence.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry, Amber. My bad.
Nada. It's not a subtraction.
Heaven, how are you doing? Are you doing okay?
1, 2.
Oh, she's still focused. I don't know. Oh, I see Elijah bringing up his paper. Let me see. Let me check it out. Well, thank you guys for helping me out. Thank you for unmuting yourself. Let me see, bud. Okay, I see these Oreos. I like that you labeled. Hey, I like that you wrote the unit. You said 20 Oreos. Kiss your brain, Elijah. All right, smart pants. 1 second. Remember, if you need me, you put a thumbs up. Nobody should be unmuting themselves, showing me their work. I'm going to go to Aaron next because I told him I would go to him. Okay, let me see what you got. I know it's a little light because it's on your iPad. Can you try to push it up a little bit? There you go. I see that you counted differently. Can you tell me how you counted, Aaron?
I counted by 2s to 20.
Can you show? Oh, how did you do that?
Because I knew that 4 if you counted by 2s, like it could be like 2, 4, and then I counted by 2s.
Can you show me? Can you point to it as you're counting on your iPad so I can like see what you mean? Do you mind?
I was like,
A little tricky
I was
because
like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, and then 18, 20.
Kiss your brain, Aaron. That is beautiful. Shout out to you for thinking of another strategy. Let me unmute Mrs. Ramirez. She's saying some great things over here, and I can't even hear her voice. Nice
Aaron,
job.
that's great. Great job thinking about your skip counting and figuring out a new way to count. That's really great. Good job.
Nice job. You guys have 2 more minutes. Let me see, Hev. Ooh, I see 4. I like how the way that you labeled. Nice job. Very neat. Heaven, I want you to think of another strategy or maybe another way that you can count your cookies. Aaron, I'm going to mute you. Mohammed, I see that you have a hand raised. You have to unmute yourself, but I don't know what happened. I can't hear you. It won't let me unmute you. You're done? Let me see your work. Okay.
Here.
What is problem and solution? So what was okay. Hold on. Be patient, Mohammed. Mommy's learning too. Can you tell me how many cookies there were? How many Oreos?
She's asking you what you're supposed to do now. What you just did.
How many Oreos did you have? Nadieli said.
How many Oreos do you have?
4. 9.
Now, Mohammed, I had look at me. I have my 5 bags of cookies, right? Show me your 5 bags. And in my baggies, I have 4 Oreos in each of my baggies. Did I add more Oreos or do I have 4 in each baggie?
No. Listen to her. She said.
So I have 5 baggies and each of my baggies have Oreos. Did I put more Oreos? Mohammed? I didn't put more Oreos in my baggie. Each of my baggies has 4. You have to think about what's happening in the problem, okay? My timer went beep, beep, beep. Give me 1 second. Let me tell Miss Fallon to bring us back.
I'll explain to you. Hold on. She said she have 5 baggies of Oreos. Listen, look at my.
Awesome. We're gonna go back. See, perfect. I'm gonna ask Aisha to share one strategy, and then Aaron from Utica to share the other strategy. Beautiful. Aisha, I want to know, what did you do? If someone can help me find Aisha and unmute her, that would be beautiful. Thank you so much, Miss Shay. Appreciate you.
Got it. She's unmuted.
Beautiful. Aisha, can you tell me can you put on your screen what you did and then explain what you did for us? Bring up your paper, Aisha. So you're going to put your paper to the screen just like me.
Make sure your pencils are down while you're tracking Aisha.
Say first I
draw 5 circles.
Okay.
First I draw 5 baggies.
Okay. Keep going. Keep explaining. Hold that paper up.
And then I put 4 circles in the baggies. Then I got 20 Oreos.
Can you show me how you counted to get to 20?
I counted
Just count.
My drawing.
Okay, can you count them for me so you can show me how you got to 20?
1,
Good job.
2,
Keep
3,
going.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Nice job. And I'm just going to circle that in purple because I did use the same color. I do apologize from that. Give me 1 second. Let me double check. 14, 13, 15, 16, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Nice job. 7. Thank you, Miss Barrett. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Aisha, can you tell me in a complete sentence, how many Oreos does Simon have? Simon has
20
Has 20 what?
Oreos because there
Thank you, Miss Fallon.
are 4 in the bag and I counted. Then it was 20.
Good. So what would be your number sentence to match your work?
5.
I don't know. 5. Look at how your baggies look.
This is a different equation.
Okay, but I want you to think about your baggies because I saw that you counted by ones. So what do you think your equation would be? I know I saw your equation, but I want to know what equation would match your work.
5.
Lauren, pencil down.
It's okay if you say 5 times 4, that's fine. Because I did see that on
4 equals 20.
And I'm going to put the box around the 20. We're going to talk about this equation in a little while, and I'm going to help you out with that equation, okay, Aisha?
I forgot.
And I'm going to show you a different way to show this equation. Got it, Aish? Awesome. Say, way to go, me.
Way to go, me.
All right, Aaron Disla. Miss Shay, if you can help me find him, that would be fantastic. And
He's unmuted.
Beautiful. All right, Aaron, I want you to show your work. I know the iPad is a little bit tricky, but I want you to tell them, because your thinking job scholars, to think about how did these scholars count differently? Thinking about their counting strategy, what did they do the same and what did they do differently? Go ahead, Aaron, what did you do? First, I
do the number 4 and a cube.
How many times?
5 times.
Right, and if I'm not wrong, it looks something like this. Give me a second, my wire is kind of messing me up. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, like that, Aaron?
Well, I went to 3, and then I drew it, and then I just drew it down.
Okay. And then how did you, go ahead, continue.
And then I counted it. That 2, so I was like 2,
Uh-huh,
4,
uh-huh,
6, 8,
uh-huh.
10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20.
Nice job. And I want to know, how many Oreos did Simon have?
20.
Complete sentence.
Simon had 20 Oreos.
Nice job. Also adding the unit. Simon, had 20 Oreos. And Aaron, can you tell me the number sentence that would match your work? Or number sentence you believe that matches your work?
4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals 20.
And I'm going to put the box around the 20 because that was my sum. Nice job. Beautiful, beautiful. So I see 4, 4, 4. And I wanted to know, what did you notice that was the same or different about the way that these scholars counted? So I'm looking to see who's sitting in Scholar, who's looking like a rock star, so they can help me out to figure out how did they count the same or how did they count differently. Let me see. Let me go to Cameron. Cameron from Utica.
Show her your work.
Cameron, I want to know, what did they do that was different and what did they do that was the same? Looking at both of these strategies right here.
What they did that was different
Think about their counting.
Think about it.
is that one counted by circles, one counted by circles, and one counted by square.
Okay, well, one drew it with circles, but is that the way that they counted? Did they say circle, 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 and then when he counted here, did he say square, square, square? No, I want you to think about, how did he count? How did Aisha count, and how did Aaron count?
Aaron counted by
Scholars, you should be evaluating, thinking about what Cameron is saying.
Hugo,
Aaron
pencil down.
counted by 2s, and
Beautiful.
Aisha counted by 1s.
Let me see who's evaluating to see whether or not they agree or disagree with Cameron. Wow, Isabella agrees with Cameron.
So does Fode.
Nice job for the evaluating. Let me see. Ooh, Isabella was evaluating, but then she stopped. Oh, I see John evaluating, Miss Shay.
Good job, John.
Yeah, John, that's you. Let me see who. Ira's
Yeah.
evaluating. Beautiful job. Eon, nice job. Folding your hands in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, done. So earlier today, Aisha, you said 5 times 4 equals 20. So Aaron showed you that equation the same way, but he just used his additions. He said 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4. So I want us to be careful with saying 5 times 4 equals 20. That is a beautiful equation. And yes, that's true. That matches that is as our work. But parents, I really want us to make sure that our scholars are working independently and really thinking about the number sentence that matches the strategy that they showed their friends today. Scholars, I see a lot of wet noodles, so very quickly touch your head, touch your nose, touch your eyes, touch your ears, touch your head, ears, eyes. Fold your hands in 5. You should look like a firm noodle. 4. Good, John brought it back. 3,
Good job, Elijah.
Good job, Ian. 1, nice job, Elijah. 0, done. Beautiful job. I want to know, what strategy would you use? What counting strategy would you like to use for next time we do this? Elijah, because Miss Shay spotlighted you earlier because you look beautiful, go ahead. Nice job unmuting yourself. Go ahead.
I'm gonna use for next time is cubes.
I want to know, what counting strategy are you going to use? Sorry, I did not clarify that. What counting strategy would you like to use for next time?
I would like to use.
Would you like to use Aisha's counting strategy for next time or Aaron's counting strategy?
I think Aisha's.
You want to use Aisha's? Okay, beautiful. I want to know, what counting strategy would you like to use? I'm going to ask one more person. Go ahead, Peyton.
I wanna use Aisha's.
You would also like to use Aisha's? Beautiful, yeah. Beautiful. Coming to one more person because we go to 3 friends. Ooh, I see a lot of thumbs up over here in this area. Go ahead, Jodani. Oh,
I will use Aaron's because
I like that you're giving me a reason.
It's a faster way.
Okay. Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Folding your hands in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, done. Nice job. The only piece of feedback that I want to make sure that I'm giving you as well as before is really thinking about the strategy that you're using and the way that you're counting it. I love that I saw a lot of scholars have their bags and they had their 4 Oreos in each bag. Make sure you are showing us the way that you counted. So if you counted by 1s, I should see it. If you count by 2s, I should see it. If you counted by 4s or even by 5s, I should see that on your paper. I should not only see circles with just 4, 4, 4. I want to see the way that you counted. Same down here. When Aaron was showing his work, he did have 4 in each box, but I noticed on his iPad that he wrote 2, 4, 6, 8. So he was showing and labeling the way that he counted. That way I can understand how he got to his number. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's do a quick little wiggle break. Touch your head. Reach for the sky. Touch your head. Reach for the sky. Touch your head. Cameron, I don't see you doing it. Reach for the sky. Touch your head. Reach for the sky. Adrian, you're just patting your head. You're not touching the sky. Touch your ears. Hold your hands in 5. Hold your hands 4. Sitting up in Scholar 3. I'm looking to see you look so blessed. 2, 1. Wow. Alpha looks like a rock star. Let me see who else.
Emmett looks pretty good. I just have to find him again.
Oh, let me see. Oh, I don't see Sandra folding her hands. Zael needs to fold his hands. Wow. Emmett, make sure that you're sitting with your hands folded. Don't touch that screen. Awesome job. Awesome job. Awesome job. Let's dive in to ELA Recheat. Shout out to you guys.